What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua. Get this. According to Setback reporting, we have Deontay Wilder stating that Deontay Wilder has now stated that he's working on a 2-fight deal with Anthony Joshua, one in Saudi Arabia and one in Africa. He added, that's the one that's up next. I'll be getting in camp for that real soon. It's going to be great for the sport, and may the best man win. Those are the words of Deontay Wilder, and let me counterpunch. I think that's absolutely positively a groundbreaking deal between the two, because we know Anthony Joshua's heritage is Nigerian, so it would have to be in Nigeria to make sense, okay? But Deontay Wilder has 33% of Nigerian blood to this day, and he's really engraved in his African roots. And I think that that fight in Saudi Arabia is for the cash, and I think the fight in Africa is for the stripes, okay? It's for the pride and the glory. And whichever happens, I like it. If they sign up for a 2-fight deal, you know, that can save face on whoever wins or loses in the first fight. Because let's say Joshua upsets Deontay Wilder in Saudi Arabia, well, he has a chance to redeem himself in Africa. You know, of course, between all the excuses that will be added when Wilder loses, because that's what a lot of Wilder fanatics do, okay? But if Joshua loses, then he has a chance in Africa to redeem himself, similar to what Muhammad Ali did with George Foreman back in Zaire, okay, back in '74. So it's a lot riding on it. I think a 2-fight deal is good. I think it's a lot better than a 3rd fight, because who the hell wants to see a 3rd fight, especially when you have 2 decisive wins or loses? However, here's the deal. What if one wins one and the other wins the other? What if it's 1-1? Well, what do we do then? Then we'd have to go to a trilogy. And then we will do what we should have done 4 or 5 years ago between Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. And hopefully they can generate the amount of money that they anticipate for these 2 combatants. But it sounds good to me. I do think it's shitty that Deontay Wilder doesn't have another fight in. However, you know, if he has the confidence in his right hand, and you know he does, I think that will be something that he will get up for. But that sounds massive. Great news. You guys tell me what you think of Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder getting it on in Africa and Saudi Arabia. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.